Setsumetsu Evolution.
Hey guys, this is T-Fighter Q, and this week I'll be sharing my opinions on the V-BT09 reveals. Hope you enjoy. On Monday, a Pale Moon card was revealed, and it was Masquerade Bunny. Wait, not this Masquerade Bunny. Wait, not this Masquerade Bunny. Damn, that's a lot of version. Okay. Never mind. Masquerade Bunny. Her skill, VNR. During your turn, if you kill one or more from your soul, this unit gain 5k. And her second skill is your typical grade 3 searcher, where you check top 5 for a grade 3, put to hand and discard 1. I gotta say, her art is much more brighter than her previous variation, and it's much more beautiful, I must say, even if it's simple. Next up, we have Stealth Rogue of Miyagiku. An active skill on the rearguard circle. Once per turn, rest this unit, you draw 1 and you discard 1 from your hand. And if you discard the same copy as this guy, you stand this unit. It's a decent filter card, I must say. I don't see the combo in the current Mura build, and her art just screams Murakumo to me. On Tuesday's stream, we got 3 new cards revealed to us. Let's check them out. First up, we have Stealth Rogue of Wisteria, Takehime. The first skill is an auto Vanguard skill, where on plays, you check top 7 and reveal up to 1 card with the name Yasue, and then add it to hand, and then shuffle the deck. The second skill is an auto rearguard skill, once per turn. When your Vanguard with the Yasue name enters the Vanguard circle, you counterblast 1, you choose 1 unit, then choose a card with the same name from your drop zone and call it. It's actually a pretty decent first ride option, and I can see the synergy with the other card, Stealth Rogue of Ball Song Miyagiku. Next up, we have Ambush Demon Stealth Rogue Yasue Tenma. The first skill is an active Vanguard skill, once per turn, cost CB1, choose 1 of your unit, search and call up to 1 card with the same name from your deck or drop zone, and then shuffle the deck. The second skill is an auto rearguard skill. When attacking during this battle, this unit get power 10k, and at the end of the battle, retire this unit, choose an opponent rearguard, and return it back to the bottom of the opponent deck. It's a good rearguard skill, but I don't see it as a Vanguard skill, I must say. And then finally, we have Stealth Rogue of Revelation, Yasue. The first skill is an active Vanguard skill, once per turn. Cost, counter plus 1, soul plus 1. Choose 2 of your unit and search up to 1 card with the same name for each unit from your deck or your drop zone. Call it to a rearguard circle, and if you search the deck, you shuffle the deck. The second skill is an auto Vanguard skill, where after attacking battle, cost, discard 2 from hand, and write an Ambush Demon Stealth Rogue Yasue Tenma from your drop zone in stand during the turn, and it gets -1 drive. I take back what I say about Yasue Tenma. It's a hella scary combo. Though I do still prefer it being on the rearguard, but with Yasue, using Yasue Tenma is actually pretty worth it. And also, using Takehime skill, you can call a card to do 2 more attacks, unless you have more than 1 Takehime. But if you're not a fan of the Weasel deck, you can also do a simple combo using Yasue himself. So when Tenma is on a rearguard circle, after it attack a Vanguard, it retire himself and you return 1 of your opponent rearguard. And then when your Vanguard, which is Yasue, attacks the Vanguard and Twin Drive, you can use Yasue's skill to rewrite Yasue Tenma from drop zone. You can also use Takehime's skill to call another card, unless you have more than 1 Takehime. Yasue in Premium is pretty okay. It has the potential, but it doesn't have the Hyuga no Edayo potential. I mean, it's really not usable for Noedayo since it's hard to reach his superior stride. I mean, sure, you can normal stride him and withstand, but the power and number of units stand up compared to Hyuga is pretty underwhelming. On Wednesday, 2 new DI cards were revealed. First up, we have Inflict Stamper. Continuous rearguard skill. If you have 3 or more Inflict Stamper in the soul, this unit cannot be retired by card effect and it gained 1 crit. This card is meant for a blue fast deck and it has a protect marker, so it has a potential to be a budget deck. Unfortunately, Heartlick is bad. Rip. And the other DI card is Prognos Dre. It's an auto Vanguard rearguard skill. When attacking, if you have 5 or more soul, look at the top of your deck and you may put it into soul. So basically, it's an OTT card. All joking aside, Prognos Day is actually a pretty solid card. When you check the top deck, you can choose either to put it to soul or just put it on top. So if it's a key trigger, you can just put it on top. Well, if it's a key card that's good for the soul, just put it to the soul. On Thursday, 1 card was revealed. Unfortunately, it was Grand Blue. The card is Forebode Ghost Ship. Active from drop zone. Cost, discard 1 from hand, call this card onto a rearguard circle. If you have 10 or more cards in the drop zone, this unit gain 10k. I must say, this card is pretty strong for a common. Using its discard ability, you can discard your key cards such as Ghost Ship and Skullboy. And also, since it can be activated in the drop zone, finally, to end this week, 1 more card was revealed on Friday, and it was a Murakumo card. The name is Stealth Rogue of Demonic Claw Yotogi. Continuous Vanguard skill. During your turn, all Stealth Rogue of Demonic Claw Yotogi on your Vanguard and Rearguard circle gets power 3k. And the second skill is a Auto Vanguard Rearguard skill, where if it's on place from hand, cost, counter +1, so +1, search up to 1 Stealth Rogue of Demonic Claw Yotogi from your deck or drop zone and call it onto a rearguard circle. If you search your deck, shuffle it. To be honest, it's an okay card, but it's not the best triple rare card. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if some people would say this is a trash card. It's not worthy of the triple rare card, and I think Yasue can do a better job than this card.
Hey guys, Azaru here, and I'm talking about the Pale Moon reveal, which is on Friday night stream. Oh, the first card that is revealed on Friday night stream is Magia Doll Dark Side Mirror Master. Okay, so her first ability is when this card is retired from Guardian Circle, put her to the soul. And her second ability is when this auto rearguard, when this card is called from soul to RC by Harry's ability, you counter charge 1. So the first effect is actually quite good if you're going defensive and you want her to be in soul, so it's good. And you can counter charge 1 by Harry's if you call her by Harry's effect. So we already have a hint that Harry gonna call cards from soul. The card that is revealed on that day is Magiado Flying Periton. Alright, so his ability is auto. When this card is retired from Guardian Circle, put this card to the soul. And his other ability is auto. When called by Harry's ability, you draw 1. So similar to the Dark Side Mirror Master, this Periton draw 1 instead of counter charge 1. So high chance this is an fulfill Spherical maybe for Harry. Another card that is revealed on that day, that stream itself, is Magiado Lunatic Dragon. So this card's ability is when retired from Guardian Circle, put this card to the soul, and his other ability is auto. When called by Harry's ability, put one of your opponent's rearguard to soul. Alright, interesting. So again, by Harry's ability like the other two, so there will be a lot of link for Harry. The last Magia doll that is revealed on that day, I mean that stream, is Magia doll Prana. Alright, so her ability is when retired from Guardian Circle, put her to the soul, and her other ability is Auto. When placed by Harry's ability, both her and Vanguard plus 10,000. Oh, wow. Alright, next card is one of my favorite card ever since I play Vanguard is the VR itself, Mask Magician Harry. So his ability is Auto. When placed on Vanguard Circle, you choose one of your additional circle and make it become stage. And his other ability is active. Vanguard Circle, plus 1, discard 1, and you call up to 2 different Magia dolls from Soul to the rearguard circle, and for each, for them, they gain plus 5,000. And if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or above, grade 3 or above, you can call 4 instead of 2. Wow, okay, so that's why they are Magia dolls, and there are 4 different species by far. So basically it's an easy field with 4 different ability, like Mirror Master you counter charge 1, and Periton you draw 1, Lunatic you put one of your opponent's rearguard to soul, and Prana you give power for both Vanguard and her. So by far I can see 27 column, 22 alone, and 37 column because of the 5,000 boost and the 10,000 boost for Prana. And also, not to mention Periton and Mirror Master, they both neutralize Harry's cost. Okay. Oh yeah, what is stage? So stage basically make an Excel circle and basically assign the Excel circle become a stage, and anytime you make a new Excel circle, you just stack it on that Excel circle itself, the first Excel circle. And basically it's like stacking force and Excel. Okay, so there are a few scenarios, like let's say you're not riding Harry continuously and you have 3 Excel circle. So what happens if you ride Harry? So when you ride Harry, you assign the first Excel circle become the stage, and all of them merge. All of the previous Excel circle merge together, and you already get like one big gigantic power Excel circle. Okay, it's kinda weird that the Magia dolls is not stage. Like, doesn't have to do with this stage thing. So what's the use of this stage aside from being a gigantic power circle? The last 2 cards that I wanted to talk about is Lord Pigeon Pop. This guy basically his ability is Auto rearguard on place. Auto rearguard circle on place. You choose one of your Magia dolls in the drop zone and put it to soul. Okay, that's simple. But his other ability is Auto rearguard circle. At the end of the battle that this unit attack, if this card is on stage, counter +1, return this card to hand. You search for a card named Starry Pop Dragon and call it to the stage. Alright. Next card is, what is Starry Pop Dragon? Here you go. Starry Pop Dragon, his first ability is... Oh, okay. So for continuous rearguard circle, this Wait. His ability is when... Basically, this card gains 5,000 for every Magia doll. Then... His other ability is when Auto Rear Circle, when placed on stage, gain an imaginary gift axle. And the last ability is Auto Rear Circle when attack, and this unit's power is 40,000 above this unit plus 1 critical, and your opponent cannot call Sentinel from hand. Oh, whoa. That's explain why it's 0 power. So this card is a stage spammer. Basically, for first turn you most probably get 2 X circles, but because of stage they're stacked together, so 10,000 alone. But how do you call Magia dolls? So let's assume that therefore he gained at least 20,000, so 10 plus 20, the first turn most probability 30,000 unless your Vanguard drive trigger and give it to the Starry Pop Dragon, and it will become 40,000 like Dimension Police, a bit like Dimension Police, like if you reach this power you gain that. To be honest, it's quite... This game is so weird for Pale Moon, but at the same time it's fun to play. So overall, you can play defensive early game because of the Magia dolls. You don't need to worry about losing your key cards because they are going to the soul. Then the moment you're riding Hari, that's where all of your shenanigans, like the cards that you're using, you can just call them out. The Magia dolls, then you use Lore Pigeon Pop on the Axis Circle, the stage. And you're gonna have at least 5 attacks as long as you have Lore Pigeon at your hand. In V standard that is. In premium, yeah, it's also can, but depends on your opponent's movement like Guarding or G Guardians. Any mid-battle disruption gonna destroy this bird. Overall, for V standard, this is a huge improvement for Pale Moon because due to Dorian ban, we kinda struggled throughout the meta, and they gonna like, how do you return this resource? Like, how do you recycle your resource during the without Dorian? But now, thanks to the Magia dolls, Hari, you can basically recycle them. Like the Lore Pigeon Pop goes to hand, and the Magia dolls you can just put them to the soul, and if they get retired, call Lore Pigeon Pop and put them to the soul. Put the drop zone Magia dolls to the soul. So it's a good support, and you have at least 5 attacks in a turn, and with the stage slowly stack. Oh yeah, my bad, I forgot to mention. Okay, for V standard, this is a huge improvement. So every turn you're gonna have at least a 22k, 37,000, 27,000, and depending on how big is your stage, your power will be around like 14, 19, 24 or higher. Depends on how many power in your stage, and if you're able to reach 40,000 with Starry Pop Dragon, your opponent gonna have hard time to guard with it unless he or she have the... Well, it doesn't matter because Sentinel critical doesn't help because it prevents Sentinels. So you need like 2 15,000 shield or 1 20,000 and a 10,000 shield combination to guard this Starry Pop Dragon. And this Starry Pop Dragon is actually recyclable from deck, drop zone, and soul. How to extend this combo, like the Lore Pigeon Pop and Starry Pop Dragon? You use Snap Medal Alice. Yes, she's an old card, but a triple R that is very stable in premium currently, and now you can use her in V standard for a combo extension. talking about premium. Since Hari name is in, Hari has that Hari name. Now I can have access to cards that require Hari. Even though like we have a strike named Hari, but you want to get the Hari name in case you're not striding into Masquerade Master Hari or Dragon Masquerade Hari. Like if you want to go to the latest card event, or obviously you're gonna go for Dark Lord Princess, you want that name. Like you can use cards like Lovely Companion now. Yeah, it's just very useful, especially when you don't want to waste Counterblast on Premium Hoopmaster. Also, note, in Premium you can call Starry Pop Dragon from hand even though he's a Grade 4. Grade 4s, because when you stride, your variant is a Grade 4, you call him down normally to the stage, you can gain one more Exo Circle. One more Imaginary Gift Axel on the stage itself. I have to mention Yvette is now more useful because you're gonna stack those Exo Circle for Starry Pop Dragon, and you're gonna slowly stack, I don't know to how many Exo Circles, especially in Premium where it's possible for you to stack up to 10, up to 8, up to 7, more than 5. I can assure that. And so the game is not that too fast because Pale Moon is been known for the snowballing type of, like the scaling type of deck. So yeah, that's all I can say for now. But yeah, in Premium there's a lot of possibilities of these cards, but to be honest, the Magia Dolls not much at use unless you really want to pump up your Pop Dragon. But for me, I might just use less of them just to pump Pop Dragon and extra shield for early game. Because for Pale Moon we have that early game problem back then. Even now we still have it, but at least we can guard with these cards early, so no need to worry about taking damage so early. Not worrying about key cards, losing key cards early. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like as I said just now, the Exo Circle merged. So what happened to the units on the Exo Circle itself? The previous Exo Circle before it was merged. So basically they are retired to the drop zone while all of the other Exo Circles merged together. Hey everyone, I would like to say thank you for watching from me and Cube, and I hope you enjoyed the video.